Hello guys, this is Akshay Rai, and this time I'm going to explain you about my fourth experiment of my web technology lab. So fourth experiment was about creating website with fixed this one navigation and fixed background. So this is my website, as you can see from top to bottom. Yeah, so if I do it full page, it will look something like this. hmm? And you can find these images with no uh, background with on the net. And yeah, this is how my website looks like. These are all tags. Okay, so this is how my fourth website looks like. Now starting from here, HTML tag, then header tag, title, all these are it should be there. Then CSS tag, margin equals to 0, and then comes the body portion where I have given the background as this one. This is the URL of this background. And then no repeat, that means background should not repeat. Then background size is covered, so that the whole background is covered with that photo. And then attachments fixed, like whatever is there, it should be fixed. Okay, now with the navigation bar over here, position should be fixed, so that whenever I scroll, it should not move up or disappear. Then comes the other properties of this navigation tab. Then comes the unordered list. These navigation tags will be there in the unordered list, so that is why this is the properties of this unordered list. Then comes the list items of that unordered list. So these are the properties that as you can see, so that it should look something like this. And then comes the anchor tag for this list properties, and when you go for this, it should be doing some different things. So that is why these are the properties for that. It will take long time to explain. And then comes the a hover means whenever you go over that, that's called a hover, I mean anchor hover. And then comes the page banner is these parts. Okay, then as you can see, banner is width 100%, height 0, something like that. These are the banners. And then these are the classes for banner 1 2 3. Okay, and for banner 1 2 3, other properties are specified. These are the common properties for this all three banners, but these are the different properties, so that they should look in different size and other things. So these are the properties for the banner. Then comes the thumbnail part are these things. So for all the thumbnails, like thumbnail 1 2 1 3, I've given all the thumbnails as this one. Okay, actually thumbnail 1 is this one, then this one, then this one, and then there are 7 photos, maybe four of them are here, and the other 3 are here. So 7 photos, all should be looking somewhat different. So here is their properties: first picture, then second picture, then third picture, or you could have just used in this way if you want all of them to look similar. So these are 3 photos, then comes the other 3 photos, and then comes the table section for this part. As you can see, border radius 50%, that is this one, and then the table background red, etc, etc. So these are the table properties. Then table image properties over here. This was the CSS portion. Then comes the head and the body. In the body part, now as you can see, this navigation. Now in the this division section contains the navigation, which are these parts, and then according to the navigation unordered list, and there are 5 list items, 1 2 3 4 5, each having one H reference. So as you can see, home will always bring this page to this page. And then there comes my profile. My profile means whenever you click, there is another HTML file connected to this. I have just made some random profile, and this profile too has these tags. Okay, so I'll show you my profile HTML. As you can see, the navigation tags will be similar. Okay, all these were navigation tags, so these will be similar. Then this portion of the navigation will be similar, and other information you can just give whatever you want. Then if you go to my interests, it will go somewhere. Okay, this is for my interests, and then there comes this portion, projects. It will go some site I just randomly given. I have project, but I did not put it online. Then comes my contact. My contact will bring you to this same page because I have the contact details over here. Now if you click on the home, it will go to this page as I said. Now this was my profiles. This one you can I've also included my resume in that profile, whose tag I've just given like this. Now there comes this one. Let's go for the after this navigation part. I've created another division section for this page banner, as you can see in the class name. Then in the page banner, so my skills, these are just given some header, I mean size of this text. Then I've given links for their images. If you want, you can give links to the banner. I have actually removed, this is the older version and this is the updated part, which is online now. As you can see, this is online. This was the older portion where I included images for my banner, but there are no images in the banner. Okay, I just have made it red and with the property that it should fade out when it goes from left to right. For all three banners, these are described in the CSS part. Okay, now, oh sorry, I'm so sorry. Yeah, these are the images. Actually, this part, these, as you can see, I have not downloaded these images. I have just copied from I went into Google Images and then got these images, so that, and I've arranged it so that it should look like it's included over here. So yeah, these images are there. Then after that comes the writing portion, which is JavaScript, HTML and CSS. Sorry for whatever I said. Now another banner has profile of, and then my name with different size. Then the third banner will have, as you can see, their class name is B1, B2, B3, and they were described over here, right? B1, B2, B3, their properties, then separately their properties, so that they get in different sizes. Now after that banner images is done, well, I'm a developer, yeah, this is the third banner, and then comes the division section. In the division section, as you can see, I've included 3 divisions with name thumbnail 1, 2, 3. So thumbnail 1, 2, 3, and their image source is given over here as like this, and then in the center I have written some stuff which will be displayed like this. So whatever I've written, that it is over here. Then comes the table. The table, as you can see, it's not just normal table. I've included in such a way that its edges are round. Then when the border is drawn with the red color, so that it matches with the background of the table, and the table's alternate color, yeah, so position absolute, this part is actually 100 or 1100 pixels below from the top of the page, and then 30% right and 30% from left. Now then we can give all the table properties over here, this is for making it look alternative colors. And then in the table portion you can include whatever you want in any decoration you want. Then in the second column of the table I have included these image sources, which are these portions, and I mostly include this URL of the images because if I'm online I don't need to download the image, save and expand the file size. Actually downloading the image and then only giving the image name if the image is in the same file, that's somewhat faster, but I prefer in this way because it is smaller to keep, file size will be smaller and yet I will get everything. So this was my fourth exercise and you can see everything worked perfectly. Thank you.